You know the sights are sharp, eh? Look at the tarantula size. Wow. It's a beautiful creature. And this is the real thing, you know, man. You see the tips of it?
I know.
The tips of the arms?
Every time I spot it, I know that it's
This is the last time you guys see a tarantula. Just run into this in the camp. Look at that beautiful creature. Wonder where he's going. Never find it. If other people see, they don't take you out to the race. I don't. In general, I don't kill creatures that I don't eat. I don't like killing things. I don't even kill snakes and all them things. And everybody, Guyanese, I can't say immature. You gotta be. There has to be a high level of understanding to suggest that someone is. It's unique. We gotta have a whole discussion about immaturity. But Guyanese, simply put, uncivilized. Anything they see a snake, but they're killing snake, and they don't realize everything serves a purpose in the ecosystem. Spiders feed on insects. They create webs. Like these tarantulas would live in tunnels and dealing with insects on the ground. A lot of insects that would bite you and get you miserable in the night. You kill out all the spiders, then there's an overflow in the insects. And if you kill out all the snakes, then there's an overflow of the rodents. You know? So you just gotta live and let live, huh? I just saw that and I just decided to share it with you guys. I don't share enough with you guys. I see so many things. You know, I be all around the place and just look at him, how graciously he just walks. And if you just, you know, if you were to just, like, some people would listen to me and say this is pure bullshit. But if you were to just look at the creatures and how they move and how magnificent they are, there's a learning process in these things, in tuning out your mind and just focusing on things, and you know, you could learn a lot from animals. You could learn a lot from plants, and I could remember at Bimichi Lodge in Namorika Bimichi Lodge. I haven't been there in a long while. I forget the St. Cuthbert's Mission has a tarantula in the bathroom, and everybody knows about it. They tell you look for the tarantula. He lives in the bathroom. Nobody trying to kill the tarantula, you know. And if you're gonna come and especially if you're gonna be outdoors, if you're gonna be in the jungle, I love the jungle. Oh my God, he's gonna fall now. I can't see how I can't see how you would make it on the plastic. Yeah, I know it's very dangerous, but if you don't get in the way, once you don't get in the way, and the lighter side of things, come see, we got the beautiful jungle here. Look at this, magnificent. There's the ravine, there's the walking area. One of the walking areas at the back there, the far distance, you know, beautiful. What's she going to do, kill it? Just sweep it away, just use the broom and sweep it away. The cook see it and she would massacre you. She got water could spray. And look how he looks small, right? But if you really look at it, it looks like a big spider. That spider is about about 3 inches in a spread, complete spread. But again, I was telling you, I learned a lot of things from animals, and I grew up in a home that my mom had cats and dogs. So I grew up in a home learning, and if you meet people that don't like pets, when you meet people that don't like pets, you realize they're not very empathetic. Right? They're not very empathetic, and they're not very in tune with the world. And when I say not very in tune with the world, they're not very caring people. Like I get, you know, we got some dogs in the yard, they've been running out and they're giving me stress and stuff, and I get pissed off and I say I don't want anything to do with these dogs anymore. But I'm not gonna beat a dog or kick a dog or, you understand, hurt a dog. The same thing, the same way I treat people, right? For the most part, yeah, because I would hurt some people, yeah. Some people push me to it, and the reason I treat dumb animals differently is because they're dumb animals. What can we do about that? Right? They're dumb animals. Like this tarantula. This tarantula been in the jungle doing anything. Me come upset the whole living environment and everything else, doing my own thing. And I'm supposed to be upset with the tarantula? No. Tarantula didn't get in me way. As it is said, God made us all in the first 7 days in his own image and likeness, and made all the animals and plants and everything and put them on the earth. Right? He had the place. So if you look at it from that perspective, it calms you down and it relates to everything else in your life. Funny enough, people don't know, it relates to everything in your life, right? When they got some events in your life that calm you down. Because if you're living in the fast world, in the clubs and the party and the city, you ain't really know about life. You gotta escape outside and get face Mother Nature. You gotta go up in the sea, right? You gotta in the jungle. You gotta get grounded. You gotta put your foot in the mud, and you know you could learn about life from there. But that's just my thought process with my I know big philosopher, but I'm here today because I put a lot of thought into my life, how I do things, why I do things. I've made a lot of mistakes in life, and I learn from them, and I move on. And you know, even talking about this is something we could relate to. Dancing passed away sometime this morning or late last night. I only learned about it this morning, and you know, I'm sitting and I'm thinking, am I living my life worthwhile? And as a result of the things that happen to you and the experiences you have that impact you in a way that make you want to change your life. So in recent months and the last 3 years, there have been much drastic changes in my life. From about 2 years ago, I used to catch a fit every hour. Anything would get me angry. Now it came down to once in a while. Today I caught a fit. I come in here and things weren't the way that I wanted, and I just exploded. And I sat down and I'm thinking, boy, you gotta think about your health. Look at Don. Don was full of life and had so much more life in him. Real, you know, you're watching the internet and see what people got to say about dancing. And nobody who had a bad word to say about dancing could ever be compared to dancing. This is the first thing. We ain't got time with who like and who not like and all them. Who like who or no, who say. Right? Same thing with me. I make some video, man, saying them people go roasting the thing and that man talking when you got a house. I got houses and I decided to build some container house. Now here the man people go roasting, they go cook. You understand? Everybody who has an issue or something to talk about, they don't have nothing like that. The extent of their life and experiences, the comments, because people like me and dancing gave them a privilege. They ain't got the man come, I never see the boy before. The boy got a natty like mat on his head. I would expect he come and say, man, he got better hair than me. You understand? The man got a dirty natty and the man, he got this attack on. You ever build a container house? We ever do, man? We ever achieve in life? What have you achieved in life as an individual? Right? Watch the thing. Watch. You got broom? Just take the broom and bring the broom and sweep it away, man. Just give you a little chase with the broom. I never say he or she or Robert. Yeah. Eh? Huh? How you want? I watch me if you got something. We can spray a little water. You spray a little water for them. Once you go down, so you can borrow in it. It's a borrow. They borrow into holes and things. Yeah. I'm telling you. You got people. You living in this day and age with AIDS and cancer. And we just come out of the pandemic. How do you get what you get? Or in Williams, work hard. Work hard. Every day. People don't know though. I'll move it, don't worry. I'm not trying not to hurt it. Come on.
2 minutes allowed, 2 minutes.
I'm just sweeping the dust. Come on. What's wrong with you? You retarded or what? Come on. Don't make me look so bad, man. You gone. Yeah. So I'm telling you, everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say. Everybody know more about people's issues and problems than the people know about themselves. There's what, Pepper? But in reality, talkers are not doers. Dancing, I think dancing was a saint's boy. Maybe saints or bishops. Bishops? Saints or bishops. Witty guy. Outspoken. We had our issues, everybody know public. But I could tell you, I would not wish on a normal day. Here was the funny thing. Like I always talk when we up with feelings and so. Some people analyze people. Some people could get so angry at the time you analyze people. That's a normal human thing. People analyze people because they get angry. But I mean, like imagine you sit down and you see dancing died and then you making a certain kind of comment. What dancing would have done to you to anger you so much? Alright. As it in with the accountability page, you fake pages themselves would understand. Give him he's a coward. You don't vibe with it. Right, I understand. Dancing posted before the picture. He dancing there now, he rightfully so. Everybody said what the guy said. Dancing said what he had to say when it was the time, and now he dead, and people said what the guy said what he is the time. But you imagine you ain't no dancing. You only see when dancing is posting and rubbing people hard and all them things. And then you take you time for going to comments and make a comment about a dead man. That make Tarantula look like joke. I'm going to, you want me going to need one more planting. Had enough. Yeah. So I'm telling you, use this opportunity, right? For do some reflection. Don't use this opportunity. I like me. When I see dancing, me cry. I said I thinking that bye. But physically fit. Coming out every day. In all. Yes, a bam josser. No. What you doing in your life? Like some people say in the comments, eyes next. The only thing in life that is for certain. People certain if they're going to be rich. Bernie Madoff was the man one time. Before all these billionaires, was Alan Sanford and Bernie Madoff. Y'all know about them things, y'all, but y'all just read. I tell you already, y'all like read. And they start protest me when I tell them. You understand? Y'all don't like read. And the PNC take it and say black people don't know for read. I never said that. I say y'all don't like read. You understand? I don't know if words as reading book is born the eye or what. But them stupid people was there in them comments, they don't read. Me, everything I read. Yeah, I could remember Bernie Madoff and Alan Sanford. They were billionaires. Everybody believed in them. Alan Sanford had banks own. I got control of islands. Yes, sir. But them two in jail for life. Can't come back. Man flying around with a helicopter and that kind of thing. Money like whoa. Right? So, them thing ain't certain. They got the banner with the Bitcoin. Billions. They got a girl who do the blood test thing with the Pfizer thing. Put everybody in a sangabanga. She was the first woman billionaire. Nothing is certain. Walk out. Assure you, whoever you are, wherever you's gonna die. That's it. You is gonna die. I'm gonna die. We all gonna die someday. What you have to do is use these things and reflect. Because what makes you good and honorable when you could sit down and make a post about a dead man? What make you look me? Look me. And y'all know he's a beast. I's a beast. I set things daily but stir up the world. I stir up the world. Y'all ever see? I talk certain things, people sick and they will go to karma and all them. Me, nothing in them shit, I don't care who you be. You understand? You believe if I know me enemy, me worst enemy, y'all know who's me worst enemy. I know somebody gonna kill me worst enemy at me. Call it right in and say, bro, talk, run. You understand? Telling you. Y'all remember. And like, I think is the human mind. People's minds so small. They think the world is the mind small. I think the world is a big place. The world is not a big place. Then I know where you could run and hide. You understand? Then I know where you could run and hide. Yeah, I use dancing's unfortunate demise as a time to reflect. Because this is a man full of life. This is a man in prime time. Bam. Today I come in here and I trip out. Trip out. You don't have to hear. You see, if anybody say trip out, the only body in this country could cuss up and behave bad and nobody ain't watch wrong and say nothing is me. That's what watch wrong and say is critic. And I try to make sure I don't do that no more. Not for behavior, not because I care how people feel, not because I try to maintain a certain repetition, because I try to maintain this, me sanity, me peace. I try to develop good stoic practices. Who is this man? How you know Mohan Hardev? How you know me? By me understand how you know me. Oh, you's a big man. Yeah, when y'all get Mohan Hardev, when y'all get old and the diabetes hit y'all and y'all cock and stand up, y'all always look for the hard man for thing. You gotta try with that big man. Yes, I can't help you. You take this blue jersey I wearing here is not. I wasn't presented this by Viagra. I don't know what you fucking see for me and this jersey. Yes, if you modest can't feel, I talking about dancing and I think up in my feelings and I calm and I think you think Mohan like tell your modest control something. You understand? If your fucking diabetes raise up, because it's the first side effect of diabetes, cock not stand up, and you fucking cock not stand up, you understand? Don't come your mother's scunt here and feel like, you understand? Because I just did little thing and trying to convey a certain type of message. You understand? And trying to keep a cool and all them thing there. Right, big man? Dep on your agitation. Good. Because I just say working on it. I never say it's no saint and it's no philosopher. I fucking anytime. It's still 0 and 100. I just try to stay as much as possible at 0. You understand? If your fucking sugar going down or your insulin or whatever kill your cock, that's not me fucking problem. And this jersey wasn't donated because it looked like a Viagra collar. It was fucking donated by Viagra. You understand what I'm telling you, big man? Because I go in your fucking profile, search for your wife and your fucking children and all them mothers because dancing dead. Me fucking dead. So I'm telling you all about finding inner peace. and looking at ways, you know, following stoic practices, right? I'm telling you, do as I say, not as I do. Public art as, okay buddy, public, if you who didn't know, Azadeen Muhammad is directly behind the Public Accountability Network page. Okay buddy, if you say so, since you know who go in and who come in, you understand, you good for you, brother. Good for you. Thanks for the well wishes. Because when I left, I go to heaven. I never, it's not me got the billions of dollars of taxpayers' money. I see St. Peter's, I said, buddy, it's in my mouth. You understand? I never get leak. I never make a child with a whore. I never smuggle gold. No, I never kill nobody. Man, St. Peter's, man, don't make scunt. Uncle Peter, no make scunt. I think you should talk to the big man before you stop me from coming in here. Because he make this mouth, he make this brain. You understand? Heaven, hell will refuse me? No, I gotta deal with it. Listen to me. I negotiated. I still in the negotiating stage of my life. Nobody ain't refusing me. You imagine I reaching hell before you, Azadeen? The devil saying, critic. I gave you on the side office of the car in the window by. Must deal with the one and the old man when they come. You understand? This is me mother and I'll come up. And she's strolling in with a stick. Me? Chief Fire Officer. Sitting in the corner, sir. Watching them. Here the devil thinking, let me see what you gonna do now. Fire! 96 degrees in the shade. Real hot. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Which when as the daddy see me at the gates of hell, they would, hey, red man! Let my guys be like, You make a joke. I did 10 years ahead of y'all. I waiting. Let what? You gotta be joking. You're joking. I'm waiting for y'all. Now I was up on the page as a public accountability thing. I next. We believe when I go up before you, Scott, what are you gonna do? I got a plan for your mother, Scott. Eh? If the Americans in here. You imagine I got 5-10 years before you and me and the devil negotiating? Eh? Why? String you by your little cock and make fucking barbecue with you. You understand? Who's the devil wife, man? Who's the devil wife? In the Bible, in biblical reason, who's the devil wife? The devil got forgot a wife. He let you make pickle with the little lowly. He said, "Hi, have you ever had billionaire lowly pickle?" Huh? Oh, Lord. See the devil wife that should tweeze her. Trying to pull us out for pickly. Where's that little Willie of yours, boy? Get that thing. Come here. And everybody just hollering. And I there from a top view. You see room because I done sell me soul up in the early. I say, here, I just want the opportunity to turn up the fire upon them. Oh, God. The buyers are coward, boy. Here, you know how much time I go for make page and... I make a page at a time, you know. A page like for attack people behind the scene. This is like an anti-man thing. A fake page. I felt like retarded. I felt retarded. I can't remember even what the fake page name. When I make a fake page, I can't do them thing. The mad days is an accountable thing. You imagine use the opposition leader for a country of billionaire. You there fucking need a typing. Me got time to type. Who got dead when they got dead? By after I telling you. Just the satisfaction. Man, as if I gotta go before you, buddy. If I gotta go before you, nothing wrong. Because the satisfaction I get from in life, I think it's thing, yeah. So you can suffer your whole life with a little dick bite. You need more time on the earth. You need more time on the earth. Take more time than me, man. No vibes, buddy. No vibes. If you get more time than me, it's thing, buddy. You got all the money in the world and you suffer somebody. Mm-mm. 3 inches of agony scunt. It's no way make the bike take out a picture with me today and I think, you know. I never tell you all the story with Azan, so let me tell you the story now. Since me done depend it and me the mood. So as let me say the line, right? And them Muslim banner, I don't know it, but them Muslim banners they into a lot of things with girls and all them things. I've never seen him with underage girls and all them. I can't say I've seen him with that, and given how close we were, I would never suspect him of that. But I never suspect that it's fucking smuggle too. Gold and all them, you know, and I there with them. I fetch the gold and fetch the money and all them thing. I didn't even fucking know smuggle gold or go in there, right? Just there. So the man would bring girls and all, and me as a man here, me got time and place. If I didn't have to put on clothes, I'd be walking all about the place naked. So when I walking around now, remember, we got in the same apartment where they got the head office for the thing now. The wind party, the head office. Well, we got your own room there. He got your own room. Everybody access it. And they got pool and everything. So you go over, you got all the girls, everybody partying. Right? So remember walking around naked. And he know this guy gonna hide up in the room. Cause remember walking around like ding dong cricket, ding dong cricket, right? Like I is some elephant in the African jungle. I just walking around. That fucking thing me never know. Me the man's friend, me know the man get hard feeling over there. Me never know the man will get hard feelings over something like that. You understand? Next day the man sit down, sit down thing. And the man take out a picture and big laugh and joke with he. Me suddenly become the biggest goody man in the country. so body giving the hurt and pain in your life. I don't know what because everything got a name. Phobia, homophobia. Yes, a different PhD, HD, SAD. I don't even know what's all these fucking names of these mental people just get, right? But I don't know what is the sickness, what is the mental issues, and everybody got a little lowly. I don't know what to call it. If it's little lowly syndrome or what, right? So. Bye, accountability, bye. Hey. And the man is just got in Spanish and ringing out with a little lowly bye. It's like when you're riding, you know, you're riding. When we ride, we come out riding, right? Everybody, you got the biker buys, and then you got somebody bike going boom. Some going rum rum and some going like Ducati different bike, right? And then you got somebody with a P50 in between. Nobody don't make a song for the man room. You don't hear a song out to the man room. I don't know what it is doing. The man has changed my 5-6 can and the Malik machine gun killing me. I break water by fucking fall to sleep. Yes, I throw the hose aside. And I take knockout. The man is a bad man, boy. Yes, sir. But yeah. Anytime I pick up a thing, the man don't go wrong with thing for me. Everybody has this exchange and do that kind of mission. Me? The man was used to, when the man thought a job is a job well done. Don't go wrong there. So, yeah, bias, you take with your fake page and your little William thing and you do your thing, but no hard feelings, no hard feelings. Yeah. Dan gone by Dan and hole out for you by. You don't know when you're dead, you know. Tell you if I know I got died, so be all Scott. Yeah, I got hide. Oh, Ras, like. I want them buys I see a video. This is what the band name what make the video, but he going by Dan the same day when they catch up. What name? Huh? Atkinson? Yeah, one them might make a video. You think Dan was okay, by perfect. Health, you gotta watch your health. Everybody gotta watch it. And although talking them thing but them banner thing, it's just that them banner is you see the thing. You can talk nice with them fucking banner. But me when even them me wanna wish you old man and all me wanna wish them man no ill will. But remember them man is as Muslims think different, yeah. Them banner got a different outlook on the world. So they would look at you a certain way. I like me grew up so. My mother is something me call him a cousin and my mother's call me and say, yo, don't be talking about people like that and me grew up so. Me behave as a circumstance of my environment, you understand? But generally me grew up knowing for being mean and all them things now. Right? So it's just unfortunate what happened to dancing. Now we got to pick up the pieces and keep going because I could tell it affect me. Right? Me and Dan wasn't no bodies. Me and Azadine more closer than me and Dan was ever. Me and Azadine more closer than enough people's gone. Me never had friend like that. Me got a partner named Mark. You got Winston. You got a few people that have been with me for years and good, but we contacted me when me as his friends because every day we start. But remember the man had ulterior motive. That's why I became so angry. Because when the game play out now, then I realized the man they using fucking me for get attention, for bring attention to them. And I be just sailing. I think sometimes I don't even angry with them as much as I be so angry with myself. You understand? For being stupid. Like how the fuck you could there with a man rolling the man, your helicopter fetching, gold fetching money, and you ain't figure out. And I just go around considering myself one of the smartest fucking man the guy, You there with a man and you didn't realize the man is a fucking that banner there. Man's a different level. The man show guy needs something that never seen in life. A man I'm upset this fucking place. Watch laugh. A man make Pablo Escobar and do those coke and fucking Jim Jones look like joke. Watch laugh. And it happens because people are gullible. Once you find a loophole and realize people are gullible, like me, I could there and they planting thing in people's head and all them do the wrong thing and get more gains and they're far better off, and then I can't no me want live so. That's not me that's not me intention. Me want to live like that. You know what I'm saying? At least the guy got like people saying things about people don't know me. People talking about me, they don't fucking know me. Me. Anybody who know me. No. Yo, my man is like them places where them have people go roast. Do you know? Do you know the Cubans are 6 of them living in a room and paying $50,000 a month for living in a room? Like one of them man fall and broke his foot from me work site. He send you home. And I go for check you out. When I go I see 6 in a fucking room, 3 bunker, 3 double bunk in a room. Right away. I tell you, if I say yo, I'm gonna build this people, this will give this little thing for live for the wife. You imagine you left and you y'all don't know what's going on. Mostly y'all ain't out in the real world. Like I see a black lady come on and the only fucking thing them people know for do like is cry. You understand? They cry when they said they bring down the whole fucking world with them. As far as some as philosophers and some people just want to see the world born. Saying how if an Ali building 300 houses for the Jamaicans. When you run a country with don't maintain world relations, why America helping Guyana? America got fucking people in America need help. Some people God can't help them. Some of y'all God can't fucking help y'all. And you accept that you screw up. You accept that you screw up. Like we going to help Venezuela trying for Venezuela, the political establishment of Venezuela. And a lot of Venezuelans, because they've been brainwashed, think Essequibo fucking belongs to them. And an earthquake come. Irfan Ali was the bigger man and say, hey, we gotta help those people. They got enough people in Guyana today, but you help them tomorrow, they got still the fucking bad. Earthquake can hit them. Human relations. You realize at that time it might look like they help. And in somebody's mind they say, yo, these people is good people. There's a time when a man down there you gotta reach out to you. The Jamaicans come. We is a community, the Caribbean is a community. Got anything over for themselves. What you doing for we? God can't help your mother scunt. You're getting $200,000 child or $1,000 child or something like that. Some of y'all got 100 fucking children and still your mother scunt their bad. God can't help y'all. We gotta go out there because in the real world things, you need to be a block. You know what's the EU? European Union. You know as what? It's them countries that they come together to be a block, to be powerful. We ain't got no fucking army. We ain't got nobody to take care of we scunt. And I hear mother scunt right, oh, the man give it 300. When you give a man a thing, you don't know if Venezuela play shit, you could call up on Jamaica and say, yo, buddy, watch what this man doing me by. Somebody will talk for you in the grandest scheme of things in the world. But these fucking hungry belly low life people, they know all that fucking thing that like cockroach, yam, 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 all for themselves. All they thinking, you don't eat out your fucking food. You spend your money out per fucking wig. You must go drink out your money. And then, oh, what they giving the Jamaica, we building 300. What's 300 fucking house? If an alley get 40,000 fucking house lot in the last thing, I'm building 40,000 house for y'all now. What the fuck gonna do for y'all? Born and build fucking house for y'all. All the house in fucking South falling down mother's cunt. The problem with y'all is nobody keeping it fucking real with y'all. The leaders them coming and telling y'all once that that's cunt to put in your head. Like you're entitled to any fucking thing. Y'all even picking up the garbage from the fucking street. There's a garbage city. You can't even pick up the garbage in front of your fucking place and keep your yard clean. Eh? You're finally there for mother's cunt with y'all. It's been fuckery with y'all. Start doing something. Start putting him back something. Keep the place clean, buddy. Nothing y'all ain't doing. Even doing for your fucking self. Everybody running around, come out there talking about people go roasting fucking in. Me ain't done yet, buddy. Now people can't roast because the container is in the sun. The container going under shed. All they could do is fucking talk. They never do nothing. All they could do is talk. Fight, talk. Controversy. You understand? If finally going to help Venezuela, oh, scunt. It's just like a man, wait, fully belly, you fucking fully nice. You can tell your wife, can tell you, hey man, we gotta get new chairs set. And he can't actually think we'll work for some good more power. They gotta do what they gotta do. Now is no better time than to reach out and give an olive branch to the Venezuelans. Can't beat them, whether we here, whether you like it or not. We can't beat the Venezuelans. Nobody can fucking, you can't protect your fucking self. It's diplomacy got work here. So when we say we're gonna give fucking help, like when we had the big flood, Jagdeo was able to pull it off and take care of everybody. That was the first cash grant ever sharing Guyana. Everybody get the money. You remember the thing? The big flood? And all we come out and take care of one, and even we enemies we take care of. It's a human thing. The Jamaicans come. Now Guyana doing well. When you're doing well, you take care of everybody. Yes, Barbados used to fuck around with Jamaica, used to fuck around with Trinidad, used to fuck around with. But you guys show you the bigger person. The world has changed. Now all we could travel to. We are big, but we do. Jamaica still got some of the best beaches. Barbados still go, we go do. We ain't got no fucking beach. We go in mud, so in mud. We glad that now a time has reached that we reach a level and these countries have started showing us respect. Or we could demand respect. We gotta move on. Your life. Oh, you know what the vex? if this was a thing with Bornham ID. With the Caribbean community, the vex is as an Indian man here finally bringing it together. You understand? There's only black people coming out and talking skunt. And the uneducated, hungry bellies them. You understand? They want one fucking church, one judge, whatever fucking colleagues call them. Uneducated people. It's when people dung. That's the most time. If you got a man and you hear that controversy, when he dung and he know, yo, this man could done me dancing, and you reach out to Olive Branch Tea. You understand? Who you are going to agitate Venezuela? Jamaica, we don't know what is the situation. You believe anybody can talk around, fucking talk to me in Jamaica when 300 fucking houses in the place like there's no Guyana or Guyana. Help you out with the brother. Know your fucking place. I gotta remember, there's a greater thing than Guyana. There's a greater thing than America. The bigger thing that you got to fight for is humanity. That's what you got to fight for. That's what we got to fight for. You understand? But the problem is the educational system. Well, it's not the educational system because you see on TV like America, you got people, you got to go to them university campus and ask them student thing. If you hear scunt what they're talking by, this is the dumbest fucking generation we in here. You understand? We got some stupid fucking people, man. They're stupid bad. I meet a lady last night, the lady tell me, you're in at 58. You're going to go, me see in Barbies. I said, what the fuck are you doing in Barbies? She said, the police kill her mad. Kill her fucking body. Your mother's got riding down the road like you're mad. Are you running for the, where are you running for the police for? Where are you running for the police for? Every day you're taking and make fucking joke. As they didn't go up there, pay the people money and start protest right the fucking day. And make problem. Where are you running for the police for? As the sister come out and holler, oh, the boy was a striving mechanic to become a mechanic. The mother said the boy drop out to fuck your school. But what happens? A little nice boy. He doing little scunt. You understand? They buy motorbike fee. Poor people take fucking certain thing and make joke. They buy motorbike fee and entertaining the fucking nonsense. You understand? Entertaining the fucking stupidity. Mommy buy, my son, oh my son. And making himself a mother scunt. You understand? Imagine when that brother say, oh, they just getting in contact with the police. Clean looking youths, what the fuck you getting in contact with the police for? What you getting in contact with the police for? I can never remember as a young man coming up ever getting an encounter. This is when I start drinking rum and starting scunt. Then I get an encounter with the police. Never had an encounter with the police in my life. As a youth man coming up going to school. Me not dying them kind of thing. You understand? Oh. They put up for stir up people's feelings. Hannah put on your fucking page. Oh, the boy was to become a... Eh? What you running for the fucking police for? I gotta wake up. Lady, why I ain't got the boy? What the fuck I go in there for? Police hit you down on it. Where your fucking helmet there? Where your helmet there? Your head wouldn't bust up if you had on a helmet. Yeah, I gotta stop with this chippiness. And everybody up in the fucking feelings. Oh, the boy, the police that run down the boy. And then Garden mostly take a fucking thing with the Ram the Rain. I said, when Ram the Rain said, no, we ain't running down nobody. No chase to put the risk of the citizens at risk. And that time the fucking crime spiraling out of control. He put the Ram the Rain couldn't get the fucking hand on things. You understand? A big control commissioner couldn't get the hand on things. DB, I ain't saying the kid is a bad person. What has happened to the kid is unfortunate. But when you're running for the fucking police, The police in Haiti fucking running to London Post. Where you running for the police for? That's your fucking problem. If you run for the police and run to fucking London Post, that is your problem. It is unfortunate. But we can't make it and get everybody up in the feelings, oh, like if he was singled out. Where you running for? Where you running for in the first place? Look, I start with the spider. I don't even know how I end up here. I see a tarantula and I just decided to come on and show you how the tarantula at the start of the video. I don't know how I end up here. You understand? I just sharing with y'all. I just sharing with y'all. And I send y'all time for come. When me time come, buddy, y'all could do what the fuck y'all want to do and say what y'all want to say. Because I know anybody commenting scunt for me page going to hell. And when you're rich, who the mother scunt you believe waiting for you there? Take care.